in the last episode, we had someone else in the police force being revealed as a rat, a double agent, working for the bad guys. And then, now, not shaking, being a bit messy at the end of the episode and not shaking the other guy's hand. I like their rivalry because it adds to the flair of what's going to happen next. So what we're going to do is we're finally in the double-digit episodes. This is episode 10, and we're just going to get straight into it.
江科长
He's like, nope.
恭喜啊，赵科长，开业大吉。
He's so petty.
是的，
It's the music as well. That shift in music is such a clear indication
我有
about
几句祝
moments.
词也想说一说。我们没有什么时间了。
I still can't believe they moved on from the sister so quickly. Oh, here she is.
各位，
不好意思啊，
我是江月楼。这位戴帽子大哥，你过来一下。
Oh no, wait, is he trying to kill them?
大华沙场，听说最近效益不怎么样。
Right. Thanks for reminding me.
上个月厂长还解雇了400个工人。
400. These extras.
从你们沙场买这么一块布料做成外套，大概需要多少钱？
加上利润超不过5块钱。
Of course, what did they think it was going to be? Yeah, this is how they get around stuff.
而你们面前的大兴洋行就可以采购到很多来自于其他国家进口。
Is he trying to call them out for not importing from from doing for local products? Yeah.
我这么说啊，并不是提倡大家完全拒绝进口商品，而是建议根据你们的需求。
He's just opened the shop and you already tried to ruin his business.
恭喜了。
After everything he did.
谢谢。
He just loves to get one up on this man. But, I mean, not like he doesn't deserve it. She's intrigued. Is that woman behind her, was she with her when they arrived?
头儿，您刚才太帅了。
And the cough? Oh, he was bleeding, right? It was him. Unless this is a fake cough. That because he just wants to go and see him.
这医馆正好就在对面，您就去吧。
He keeps looking over.
好吧，那你在车上等我。哎，
He's just so desperate to go and see him. She might have lost her parents if she's having memories like this. It's got to be really isolating and just hard to go back to a place where there isn't a loved one anymore, but it's still there.
多亏玉老板帮忙，才让我挑下了这么好的店面。
位置是不错。
It's a good actual place to like open up business.
那么热闹，就没想着出去看看。
不了，你知道的，我喜欢清静一点。
That is true. He's quite a quiet individual. Yeah. He's got to get this checked. But the looks they give one another, I like that we're allowed to at least get that for our imagination to kind of run rampant.
阿然，母亲，哎呀，哎，张妈，你还愣着干什么？
How would you say her
赶紧
name?
给小姐沏碗热茶
Because that's
去
look like
啊！
Aran, but it sounded like she said Ayan. It could be his tonsils.
来，啊，
That's open wide. Shift again the music. He said open his mouth, he barely opens it. You shy to be around him?
你现在肺火、肝火都太旺，火气啊，全身都在冒，
You could tell all of that from just looking at him.
喉咙太干，而且还发炎。
You didn't even like examine him.
也不是什么大事儿，你呀，随便开点药吧。
It's a big deal if he's inflamed, and there was blood.
也是要谈婚论嫁的大姑娘啦。
Here comes the marriage talk.
不瞒你说，我给你相了一
She's not her
门好
mother.
亲
Her
事。
mother. but you think she's going to be satisfied. That must be part of the issue why she didn't want to come back.
哎呀，这个金科长啊，哎呦，娶妻都7、8年了，还无所出，这不才想着那房。
So you wanted to be a concubine?
不过呀，你放心，
You do not respect
你
her.
过去啊，肯定跟大太太的待遇
Like his
是
first
一
wife.
样
Remember
一
that?
样的。
But you're not the first wife.
是给我找好出路吗？
Right. Like, that was an awful...
您是想用我的婚事给您儿子谋个好出路吗？
Yeah, of course she is. See, there's an out. It's not about you, it's about her son.
您这是卖女儿，
Yeah.
读书人的风骨您早都忘了吧？
Literally, they are selling her. It's definitely for this boy. They keep mentioning the brother.
顶撞你了吧？哼，还跟他讲什么大道理呢？我不嫁。
Technically, she's.
我说你这孩子
He
怎么
says
这
you
么
have no
拧
choice,
呢？
but
啊，这多
that's
好
why
的
she
一
didn't
门
want to come
亲事
back.
啊！干脆嫁了，
我不嫁。
Is he gonna slap her?
我让你不嫁。
Mm-hmm. I was expecting him to do that. I think it might be time for her to go.
那你会不会晕针呢？
Yeah, he's scared of your touch because it might turn him on.
打针吧。
I like the double entendres they're using, like put it in me. Just,
金科长上外面开会去了，要不然您就晚上到他家去找他，要么你就去那边等他。
wow, the way she gets spoken to by everyone.
江科长，金马堂的案子，
But okay, so the police bureau, because it's the bureau, but isn't it the station? So if people want to report crimes, how do they do that? He feels better. Acupuncture can do that. Someone's happy. Every time he goes to see him, he's at his happiest.
已经很久没有这样睡过了，耳朵里什么都不塞，情绪也很放松。
Right, it's not because you were with someone else and they just make you happy.
陈医生还真是个名医啊。
There we go. Yes, he is a skillful doctor. Clearly good with his hands. It's the way this one walks. He's thinking, huh?
你来警署做什么？
Why did you need to drag her away to tell her
退
that?
婚。
找我？退婚？
对，你都有妻子了，还娶什么亲？
Wrong person.
笑什么？
And I don't think it's women he's interested in
原
either.
来你找他是为了退婚啊？
So maybe he should have pulled you away.
我才知道你姓江。
江玉楼。
Now you know his whole name. I like the other one leaning back to look at her.
太太最近这几天呢，胸口闷，头疼的紧。
I feel like this is a trap.
不用这样好了，我们改明日白天，我在驿馆等候，您将夫人送来，可好？
How bad is she?
医者仁心，陈医生，您所担心的不是问题。
I feel like he has something to worry about. If someone said that to me, I'd be like, yeah, I'm not trusting you.
鸦片是在城外的一家旧工厂发现的，看样子是个藏货点。人一到，
It was all
那些工
gone.
厂的人就企图逃跑反
Oh, they were
抗，
trying to
被
escape.
打死2个，量多少？200公斤。
Huh? And back then, if you think about how much it was worth and how
这
much
是
it
卢
was
卡
now.
斯死后，京城第一次出现那么大批量鸦片。
Oh, her. She's thinking, okay.
是有些怪。
Or just a flu?
太太是否经常晚上喘不过气，而且是半夜最为严重？
Is she asthmatic?
陈医生，我这到底是什么病？
What? But
明日我再来府上。
that's
那就
it.
多谢陈医生。
来，陈医生，
Oh. No, no, no.
谁啊？
这是您吩咐我请来给太太瞧病的陈医生。
Oh, I thought for a second he was one of those extras we saw earlier on, but it's someone different.
医生，我太太怎么样了？
已经开过2副药了。
That alcohol breath just came right in his face.
江月楼，江月楼。
I'm sorry, did he just take someone's hair to examine, or is he sniffing Fangulau's hair? He's dribbling. He needed to sleep though. Okay, why did you take his hair? What are you up to? Are you going to examine him to find out like what's wrong with him health-wise?
鸦片。
我本来只是怀疑，不敢确认。
仔
Oh,
细说说，一个细节都别漏。
说他太太不太舒服，想让我去瞧病。
that's true.
而我担心有诈，就在鱼之堂留了消息。
Yeah, I was gonna say, be careful, be on your guard.
烟味最容易附着在头发跟衣服上，但如果经过梳洗，
Yeah, it's gone. That's
若不是
true.
刚好有这个机会，可以撞见他，还刚好可以闻到，
He wouldn't have been able to inform you.
应该也不会入你的眼，成为怀疑对象吧。
或许之前不。
Smart.
好，我帮你。
I mean, as if he was gonna turn him down.
你就是那个新搬来的舍友啊？
啊，是，我是。
哎，等。
Okay.
第二，我这个人洁癖很严重的，所以我放在什么客厅啦、卫生间还有厨
And
房
you're
的那些
clearly a
东西。
bitch.
哦，对，最重要的一点啊，我睡眠轻，你晚上10点之后就不要进出你的房间了，不然我会睡不着的。
I don't trust her because I feel like everything she's doing here, she does. She just doesn't want other people to do it.
你这是什么态度呢？
She's talking about her attitude when you've been nothing but rude to her.
这位小姐，我呢是你的室友，麻烦你和我说话也注意一下你的态度。
Yeah, right? That ending scene was really weird. Very disjointed from the rest of the episode. But obviously there's a clue to why she was looking in the book. I mean, she was a pivotal... This was kind of, I feel like, more of her episode. Churan's episode, because it felt like it focused a lot more on her. I mean, she got slapped by her father. Her stepmother clearly is trying to climb the social ladder. And it's more about her son. Yeah, that was really sad that as the daughter, she was pushed aside and was being sold off. But the boy, it was all about the boy. It's like, there were so many clues, I'm sure, throughout this episode. But another rat, another person, you know, not good within the bureau, which we expect. The point is you're supposed to start finding them getting weaned out bit by bit. Lots of death, usually now off screen. But it felt like just a setting of the scenes episode. So this wasn't really the most engaging, but it was pushing forward certain things. So you could see they're starting new plot threads and themes, and they're moving the show in a different direction. Because obviously the first act or the first section was about the sister cooking, and now that she's dead, it's onto something new. And you can feel that they're doing that. This was like the shift in little elements of it, and you're trying to figure out where things are going next. Obviously, they're reintroducing and introducing new characters that haven't really had much screen time or have been away for a while, so that their story arcs begin. And that is always a fascinating thing because, of course, this is just the beginning, so things will pick up very quickly. They tend to in this show. After watching 10 episodes, you can tell things will pick up And I'm sure they're going to drop a bomb or shock at some point. I'm looking forward to where they're going to go, where these characters are going, because they need to find the informant. And obviously, that was 200 kilos, it said. That's a lot. Plus, true end story and how that's all going to come about. And will she get married to Jin? It is definitely intriguing and leaves you with a lot of questions. And again, it's a setting of the scenes, setting of the moments episode. But yeah, you can feel it in you that not to trust anyone and just how quickly things will pick up, because it's only a matter of time before they put themselves in the thick of the danger again, because it's in their nature. And obviously, all the longing looks, the holding hands, the shyness around each other. Yulau only really being happy when he's talking to the doctor. There's little moments like that I think are smartly done, because they can do only what they're given, and I think they do a good job.